Welcome to a new video of the C64 Mini for Scene World. The aim of this video is to show you the process of updating the firmware and the new game on the carousel. So we'll switch on the hardware. And as you can see on the right hand side of the Mini is a USB drive. So we pan up to look at the TV. We are in HD. Just try to balance the brightness so you can see. Now if you look at the bottom of the screen you'll see the icons for setting the pixel resolution of the displayed image, language, settings, and this is the new icon from the 1.14 update I've already done. This allows you access to a USB stick and more files on the system. So if we go to settings and system information, you'll see the current build on this system is 1.14 Argent from October 2018. It's looked at the root directory of the USB drive and found the .bin, the binary of the new firmware. So this is 1.2.0. And an interesting factor with this is that updating the firmware will give you access to your region's version of the carousel, the games, and the appropriate screen resolution. So in this case this will be a PAL system since it's running on PAL hardware. So I'm now going to apply the update. You'll see a progress bar as USB stick is accessed and updated. So the Mini will now shut off and restart. With the new firmware, and you can check by going to system information again, and you can see 1.2.0 Argent, 19th of December. So we return from the menus with the fourth menu button on the back of the system. So let's have a quick look through the carousel to find the new game that has been added. Here we go. Galencia from Jason Aldered, Soulcross and Pulsepot. Shoot 'em up. So we can start up that game with a quick click of the left button. And as you can see, we do have a little bit of an issue here with the border settings. So you can go F1 to change the options. If we need to, I'm going to leave it on normal difficulty. And as you can see on the bottom there, it says Mini 1.0, so this is a version for the C64 Mini. So let's go into the game. And you hear ready for action. 50 attack ways. Take care. So we launch. And this is one of the highlights of the last couple of years. Brilliant. Galencia, based of course on Coaxians and Gallagher. spiralling attack waves. We'll just show this feature. Now he's captured my ship. You can also see the mutation there of one of the enemies into it. And now we have the double fighter, twice the firepower, but twice the width. It does make you more vulnerable. All sorts of hidden bonuses for shooting enemies in a particular order, not missing. It keeps tally of your statistics. Now face a different type of enemy, and these shields which get in your way can be blasted out of the way. Well, the Mini seems to have an automatic auto fire, so now the challenging stage, just like Gallagher, don't miss an enemy to get the maximum bonus. Excellent shooting, you won a extra life. So as you progress through the game, the enemies get more aggressive. Also the asteroid stages and the boss stages. There's the mutant again. I love that little green plant. Venus flytrap sort of creature. So if you've not played it before, it looks great in HD. You can see that enemies are now starting to chuck bombs at me more frequently. Of course, we're waiting for the follow-up to Galencia Chaos Sphere, which will hopefully be with us sometime in 2019. Collect the stars for bonuses in the asteroid level. As you can see, it gets quite tricky. There's an extra life every 100,000 points as well. You can shoot the star to make it move further up the screen. Extreme caution, last fighter. There we go. That can help you catch a star you think you might miss. So when the time runs out, the enemies fall off the screen and you go on to the next wave. Don't want the last fighter to be captured or else it's game over. You can just make out the stage icons bottom right, similar to Gallagher. So, just gone past the 200,000 there and earned an extra life. What I'll do now is I will losing my last life here on stage 12. I'll show you game over and the high score. So then we can go exit and go back to the menu. So now, with the recent firmware, you can go into the directory of the USB stick. Let's go right up to date with a very recent game, THEC64 hacked by Lexity. And I need the virtual keyboard. You do the right triangle for space. We'll go no, no, no. We can go 1 to toggle between music and effects, and then fire to start. As you can see, this is a very clever game from Dr. Terra, all in ASCII, PETSCII, screen codes and colours. And the end of the game is to run around find the keys and insert them into the reactor to destroy it. That's one of the locations where a key will be. So that's a quick look. THEC64. These enemies are nasty. And shelter under that bridge. I just bring up the energy bottom right, and then the indicator showing you where we have a key, and that's game over. So we'll quit that, and then we'll go upper directory, and you can see there's various new games on here. What I will just show you is a quick look at a new game that's in development for the Commodore 64. It's called Good Picks. Credits, programming design, Carlton Handy, graphics, Ilya Valentovich, Ilka, and music by me. Also designed a few puzzles to be published by RGCD as a cartridge game in 2019. It's a tutorial, and we can start the game. So you can also get passwords for completing levels and type them in there. So if you've never played a Picross game before, the idea is to fill in the squares as indicated by the numbers at the top. So now, one of the tricks is the numbers tell you where they are and if there are any gaps. So 3 and 1 means there's 3, a gap, and 1. So that's the square. That's got to be the pattern for that, 1, 1, 1, because there's 3 gaps. Now, here we've got 3 and 1 again, so there must be 3 and 1 and a gap. And that completes the level, a house. It shows you a close-up of the image to show how it plays. So again, 5 across the middle, so we know immediately that that's like that. 1, 1, 1, we know that's like that. And the same here, 1 and then 3 must look like that. So now we just need to work out where the others. So there's 2 vertically here and 1 horizontally, so it must be in there. There's 3 horizontally there and 1 and 1, and there's 2 vertically there, so it must be there to complete the umbrella. So that's how you play grid picks. And that's how you update the C64 Mini with new firmware and the new game Galencia in association with Protovision. So keep watching the SceneWorld channel for more unboxing videos, reviews, interviews and features all about the Commodore 64 and retro gaming in general. Thanks for watching.